Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Life is Strange. Okay. Wir verlassen das Klassenzimmer.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just getting you ready
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Don't not entertainment. Life is Strange, Episode 1.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world.
I think that's Courtney.
without you.
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Be part of the world.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Car by the seaside.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
World from the bright side.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
I wish I had
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
girlfriend.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
I cry sometimes.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Wondering why she cries sometimes.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I wish October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months.
That's when I
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. Nathan and Victoria. Lame. It looks like she's been gone for months.
to all of you American girls. It's
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
imagine a world
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
be part of the
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
driving a car,
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. There's the lighthouse again. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. I wonder what actually happened to her. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. I'm good to flow. Thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex. I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom, He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
stereotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process.
and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. even if you're submitting your photo. I see you, Max. Let one of photography's futures.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are going
Max,
to get
you're going to get
trouble
hurt.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun
I
away!
need a hammer to break it open.
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
oh. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
You look a little
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You look a little stressed out.
Wir sagen die Wahrheit. Die Wahrheit ist besser.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Hi Max, kannst du meinen Stick mitbringen? Brauche Info und Platz. Hallo? Sorry, bin spät dran, verrückter Tag. Ich sehe dich auf dem Parkplatz, bin cool, wirst schon sehen. Meine Kamera ist bereit, bis gleich. Hoffentlich. Nathan. Ich dachte, Victoria Chase wäre mein größtes soziales Problem. Jetzt muss ich mich auch noch mit Nathan Prescott herumschlagen. Ich denke, er hat meine verrückte Zeitreisekraft ausgelöst, als er das Mädchen im WC erschossen hat. Er ist 19 und bereits ein furchterregender Scheißkerl. Ich denke, ich habe einen kleinen Vorteil gegenüber Nave mit meinen Zeitreisen, aber wenn er mich erschießt, kann ich auch nichts mehr ändern. Ich muss aufpassen, wenn er in der Nähe ist, besonders weil er Freunde in wichtigen Positionen hat. Der Name seiner Familie steht quasi auf jedem Gebäude in Blackwood, sein Geld gegen meins. Nathan tut mir schon leid, er scheint sich nicht unter Kontrolle zu haben, als hätte er Drogen oder zu viele Medikamente genommen. Andererseits ist er ein Arsch, den niemand zur Rechenschaft zieht, und er hat nur fast, ein Mädchen auf den Campus getötet. Soll ich direkt zur Polizei gehen? Was soll ich zu meiner Zeitreise sagen? Gar nichts? Ich muss ab jetzt Augen im Hinterkopf haben. Wow, der Wachmann ist das größte Arschloch hier. Und das will was heißen. Er tut so, als habe jeder ein Verbrechen begangen oder stehe kurz davor, eins zu begehen. Er hat mich heute im Flur ausgefragt und ich dachte, er verhaftet mich. Ich weiß nicht viel über ihn, aber ich hab gehört, er wurde aus der Armee geworfen oder so. Natürlich wird er als Sicherheitschef an der Blackwood Academy angestellt. Man soll sich doch sicher auf dem Campus fühlen oder etwa nicht. Dieser Idiot stolziert überall mit seiner Marke und Knarre rum, als wollte er den Elektroschocker zücken. Er würde aber ein gutes Porträt für Autorität liefern. Wer heiratet so einen Typen? Seine Familie tut mir leid. Muss sein, als lebe man in einer Kaserne. Grusel. Noch einer, dem ich aus dem Weg gehen sollte in Blackwood. Muss sie alle sammeln. Ich weiß nicht, was Direktor Wells Problem ist. Er scheint mir stets zu misstrauen. Wer hätte gedacht, dass ich solchen Ärger bereite? Er wollte wissen, warum ich Löcher in die Luft starre. Ich stotterte wie ein Trottel. Er hat so viel Macht über mein Stipendium, dass er mich mega nervös macht. Ich habe ihn mit anderen Lehrern und Schülern lachen sehen, als weiß ich, dass er ein Problem mit mir hat. Er schien etwas gestresst, aber das wäre ich auch, wenn ich Blackwood und das ganze Theater beaufsichtigen müsste. Sein Atem roch nach Alkohol, aber das könnte auch sein Eau de Cologne gewesen sein, oder? Bei meinem ersten Besuch in seinem Büro war er so nett und gab mir das Gefühl, Teil einer besonderen Welt zu werden. Er meinte, er hofft, ich werde mal ein großartiger Fotografen und erwidere Blackwood den Gefallen. Das halte ich für Wunschdenken, aber es hat sich gut angefühlt. Ich darf nur nicht weiter auffallen, bis ich sein Vertrauen gewonnen habe. This does not exist. 7. Oktober. Das wird der merkwürdigste Eintrag aller Zeiten. Ich weiß gar nicht, wo ich anfangen soll. Es begann mit dem lebhaftesten Traum meines Lebens. Ich lief mitten in einem Sturm zum Leuchtturm, bis ich zur Klippe kam. Dann sah ich einen riesigen Tornado auf Arcadia bald zu steuern. Es war so echt, dass ich den Regen auf meinem Gesicht fühlte und die Hosen voll hatte. Dann wurde ein Boot in den Leuchtturm geschleudert und ich dachte, ich sterbe. Aufgewacht bin ich in Jefferson Stunde, dabei hätte ich nicht mehr geschlafen. Wäre fast zum Stuhl gefallen. Er hat mich was gefragt und ich habe total versagt. Victoria hat mich natürlich noch dümmer aussehen lassen. Sie ist so fies. Dann war ich zu feige, ein Foto für den Helden des Alltagswettbewerbs einzureichen, während Victoria sich bei Jefferson einschleimte. Er ist zu cool und will, dass ich ihn Erfolg habe. Ich würde mich so beschissen. Ich wollte bloß auf der Toilette allein sein und mein Gesicht waschen nach diesem Albtraum. Im Bad sah ich diesen wunderschönen blauen Schmetterling reinfliegen und als ich in der Ecke ein Foto von ihm machte, kam Nathan Prescott rein und führte wirre Monologe. Ich versteckte mich und dann kamen diese Punkerin rein und sie stritten über Drogen und Geld. Dann zog Nathan allen Ernstes eine Waffe und erschoss sie. Hier wird es merkwürdig. Als er abdrückte, kam ich aus der Ecke und streckte aus irgendeinem blöden Grund meine Hand aus, als könnte ich die Kugel aufhalten. Plötzlich fühlte ich die Veränderung in der Welt um mich und Druck auf meinen Kopf. Alles schien rückwärts zu laufen und ich war wieder an meinem Tisch. Ich dachte, mir waren Drogen untergejubelt worden, bis ich mich beruhigte. Im Unterricht lief alles wie vorher. Täglich grüßt das Murmeltier. Irgendwie konnte ich die Zeit zurückdrehen. Einen Nervenzusammenbruch konnte ich nur verhindern, indem ich ausprobierte, ob ich diesmal das Mädchen von Nathan retten konnte. Kein Plan, wie. Ich wusste nur, dass ich nicht mit mir leben können würde, wenn ich sie wieder sterben ließe. Diesmal konnte ich Jefferson mit den richtigen Antworten auf all seine Fragen entkommen und aufs Klo eilen. Ich versteckte mich wieder und konnte es kaum glauben, als Nathan auftauchte und wieder durchdrehte. Dann kam das Mädchen wieder aus Klo und bevor Nathan sie erschoss, konnte ich den alten Feueralarm aus und verscheuchte sie beide. Sieg. Bis ich vom Sicherheitschef Dave Messon, der sich für Chuck Norris Blackwood Ranger halt ausgefragt wurde. Nathan Prescott hätte fast ein Mädchen getötet, aber das Problem bin ich. Ich war so froh, als Direktor Wells einschritt und David wegscheuchte. Ich traf die womöglich fatale Entscheidung, Direktor Wells zu sagen, dass Nathan im Klo mit einer Waffe rumgefuchtelt hatte. Ich wollte aber das Mädchen oder meine Zeitreise nicht erwähnen, aus offensichtlichen Gründen. Er glaubt mir nicht und schaffte es fast, dass ich mich schlecht dafür fühlte, ihm erzählt zu haben, dass Blackwoods allergrößter Wichtigtour Waffen besitzt. Ich konnte ihm nicht sagen, dass er in der vorherigen Zeitschiene ein Mädchen umgebracht hatte. Mein Schultag hatte also mit einem apokalyptischen Traum begonnen und endete damit, dass ich ein Leben rettete und entdeckte, dass ich die Zeit zurückdrehen kann. Besser geht's nicht.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Du kannst jetzt zurückdrehen.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Ooh.
Ich will fragen, ob alles okay ist, weißt du.
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty, though.
Not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board, too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Wir sprechen mal mit ihm, aber ich glaube, er ist ein Arsch, also nicht er, aber vielleicht die anderen.
This is what it's like to be alone.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
I'd love...
This?
Weapon.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
Ich würde mal sagen, wir sind schon fast bei 40 Minuten. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Hallo rein und ciao.